that was 3 actions for Kivari. We swing around to Skrank. Your friends are leaping into action as you've hopped over a little barrier there. What's Skrank doing? As there's one security bot floating right in front of you. One is floating near Odyssey, and another one at the very front of this train, all the way in the back. What's Skrank doing?
Can I tell? All right. And none of the security bots have gotten hit yet?
They have not had a turn yet. Oh, they've taken hits. Sorry, yeah. The one in front of you was shot by Scout Co.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to cast. I'm just going to hang out exactly where I'm not going to try to move, I don't think. And I'm just going to cast Blazing Bolt for 3 actions.
Whoa.
All 3 actions.
Let's go.
And what this does is I can fire 1 to 3 flaming bolts at different foes. And so I can fire for each additional action you use when casting the spell, you can fire an additional ray at a different target. To a maximum of 3 rays.
Hell yeah.
So actually, do I only need to use it for 2 actions? No, I do need to use all 3 because I prepped it as a 2nd level.
Yeah, 3 actions would get you... on a hit, the creature takes 2d6 fire damage. On a critical hit, it takes double. For each additional action you use, you can fire an additional ray at a different target. Yeah, and it says varies.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think it's 1 action to cast... And then you get 3 different bolts to send 3 different directions.
Yes. Okay. All right. We're on the same page. Okay. And when I do, if I do spend 2 or more actions casting the spell, the damage increases to 4d6 fire damage.
Hell yeah.
And then I did cast this I did prep this as a level 2, so this is heightened as well.
Right.
Which means the damage increases by 1d6 for the 1 action version or by 2d6 for the 2 and 3 action versions.
Incredible. So many d6.
So it's a lot of d6. I don't know. I'm going to press the roll button, I think.
So let's figure out where are the 3 bolts going.
Okay, so it's a range of 60.
Yeah, I think that's almost 60 feet. Does not get you the one at the far end, but anything else you can hit.
Okay, so then in that case, I'll hit the 2 that are closest. The one like on my side, the one by Odyssey 9, right? Is that the other one?
Yep.
Okay, and then I'll hit my best friend. My long lost cousin, who is this guy that's looking for me. I guess this will be my 3 targets.
Hell yeah. So that is a ranged attack. It increases your multiple attack penalty, but you don't increase your multiple attack penalty until after you make all the spell attack rolls. So you actually don't take a minus to any of these 3 attacks. So let's roll for the droid closest to you first, and that's going to be your d20 roll plus your... so plus 9, I think, is what the total is for this one.
Okay, that makes sense. So then that should be... Roll. There it is. So that should be... Oh, wait, hold on. It's 4d6 per guy, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm reading.
Okay, so the first one's 19. Plus then 9.
Yeah, that hits the first droid. Let's roll our attacks first, and then we'll figure out damage.
Okay.
Next is
sorry.
The one on the ground, so we can roll for... that's a successful hit against droid number uno. So now we'll do the one on the Godheart prototype on the ground.
Okay. That one. So that one's an 8 plus, not then plus 9, right? So 17.
17, even with the -3 to their AC, does not hit.
No. no.
Unfortunately.
Okay. I'll take it on the chin. And the next one.
Yep, the last one against
is another 18 plus 9.
Hell yeah, that hits. 2 successful hits. So that is 4. If you spend 2 or more actions, the damage increases to 4d6 on a hit. The damage to each target increases by 1d6 or 2d6 for the 2 to 3 action variants. I think that's 66 damage to 2 of those droids. Does that sound right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's how I'm reading and interpreting this.
It is also how I am reading and interpreting it.
Yeah, because you heightened the spell, and you're using all of your actions to cast it. So let's roll 6d6 damage.
Okay. All right. Give me a second. Let me put.
And if you want, we can keep this damage for both, or you can roll again, and we'll do different damage to each.
Well, let's see where we go. So 6d6 is what I'm rolling right now, and that is a 17.
17 damage decimates this
hell yeah
droid. Bloop. Bloop.
Goodbye.
And do you want to roll again for the second one, or do you want to carry over that 17 for that second attack?
I feel like I should probably just keep the 17, Justin.
17, fiery bolt explodes out towards the second droid as it hits the wall. What was that roll? What was that roll total? 18 plus 9? 27? That's actually a critical hit because you got 10 over the DC.
Oh, well then it's double that.
Which for sure takes out that droid.
I knock him out of the sky and then I shit on him.
Skrank lets loose a blast of fire in multiple directions. Kivari, did you roll a 20? What was that high roll? 30. 30.
I rolled a 30. But
not a critical hit, sorry.
Yeah. I think their AC is like 19.
Wait, with the minuses though.
Did they have minuses then? That was very early. That was like the first.
Because then Grayson went and then you went. So the status already.
Yeah, they would have had. Yeah, Ben's right. If you want to roll an attack again, damage, we'll add that in for that critical hit.
More damage.
Yeah, just damage, straight damage.
1d6.
1d6 plus your aim, 1d4. It's only fair.
And do I double the modifier as well?
Just add the modifier.
Just add. Okay, so it's like D&D. Okay.
So we're taking this flat roll that you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
6 total dice.
Okay, so that's d6, d4 plus your plus 3. Is it on that attack for damage?
So 9.
9 total. Hell yeah. That is an additional amount of damage. You see a spark. The injury echo comes back.
Also, a spark comes out of Kivari's head. Please don't make me do math.
Oh no!
I will say,
truly feels like we're just like punching and shooting with a bandage.
Destroying these
Listen,
things.
it hasn't had a turn. Wait till it gets a turn again. It rolled 10 by happenstance damage. We're gonna be fucked.
And everyone was like,
Die. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Together panicked.
Everyone
all
is
at once.
So stressed. Incredible, Skrank. What a turn. That was all 3 actions in order to do that, but I think it was worth it.
Yeah, and I do and still panting, just like trying to get some of the heat off of themselves.
Hell yeah, Skrank. Coming around security drones. Security drone pops in through a barrier of the window. Please persist this violence aboard our Hardlight rail trains. As this one is going to use an action to get... they're going to split the difference and get there. This one is going to also take pretty much half of their movement to move up into that area. They are going to... you see this little arm extend from each security drone, and like a little tiny, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's got like a little round thing at the end, and it starts to glow and triangulates a little laser. As it, one is going to fire against Rick for 26 against Rick's AC.
Yeah, that hits Rick.
It doesn't.
And one is going to fire against Rono for what is that? 28 against your AC.
No.
Neither of you, was that 10 over for either of you? No, I don't think so, right?
Let me go
No.
see. I don't know anything.
Whatever your AC is, plus 10.
My AC is 20.
Great. I think Rick's is like 20 or 21, is that right?
Holy
Yeah,
shit, how does
Rick
Rono have
is,
a 20? What is this kid made out of?
Rick is 18.
Pure metal cat.
Rainbows and sunshine.
18. Oh, what did I roll? Was that an 28 I rolled against?
I thought you said 27 against Rick, 26 or 27 against Rick, and 28 against Rono.
It was.
Yeah.
You're right. You're totally right. This much damage against Rick. Oof, 10 damage. And,
My boy. All right. I see.
2 damage against Rono. That's
Wow.
fire damage, technically, if that matters for anyone. As these security drones fly in and start lasering. That was their move and one action, and they're going to take another action to do the same against Rick. Not as good. 17 against Rick.
Rick has a 18 AC.
Hell
So.
yeah. And even worse against Rono. Both of those attacks miss. The security drones are in full sweep mode.
Bruno
Odyssey
just yells, "I'm not a criminal!"
Odyssey 9 looks around.
I'm going to attempt to help the conductor of this train.
And Odyssey 9 is going to take 3 movements to get all the way up to the front. Anyone, because of their helpful inspiration, anyone can use their reaction right now to move half of your movement if you want. It's up to you. You can do that on your own if you decide that that is something that you wish to do. Go wild. But that's what Odyssey 9 runs up. Odyssey 9 is going to trigger 1 attack of opportunity from this droid. Who does that hit, my boy Odyssey? Let's find out. Odyssey's AC is 19. It doesn't. Hell yeah.
Odyssey.
Odyssey, this little blade arm comes out and tries to cut Odyssey 9 as they run past the security drone. But it is a miss. The TJ, as you're tapped into the train's systems here, you do get a sense that things are speeding up even more as we swing around to TJ's turn.
Oh, goody. Okay. I guess the best bet for TJ might be helping Odyssey 9 with the train conductor, unless he can try to slow down the train on his custom rig, if that's possible, or would he have to physically go up and...
you can get like statistics about the train, but the actual controls are locked away in the conductor's cabin for good reason.
I see. Ooh, okay. I think TJ's gonna just move a little bit, just probably over here, stay out of the little bubble. I think Rick, I'm gonna just leave TJ there. I think that's all for TJ, and I think Rick's gonna go after the security drone in front of him.
Hell
Just
yeah.
attack him We're going to try his blade attack.
Let's go.
Kill something. That would be a 28.
Whoa, 28 not only hits. Let's see if it's a crit, baby. It is critical hit, Rick. That's double damage, 10 above their AC.
Geez. So that's 2d8 plus 4 times 2. Oh,
yeah.
That would be a... Let's see, that's 6. And that is...
See, Ricticle is wild.
So that'd be 9 plus 4.
It's critical.
Critical.
So 13 times 2, that would be 26.
26 damage completely takes out this drone. See, you guys are killing it. All these bullshit things I've added into the combat, you're all worried.
And I guess Rick can attack again.
Yeah.
So I guess we can...
Rick moved...
Rick would have to move.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because Rick can move for 30, but I guess, yeah.
I can take a look to see. I don't know offhand if you can break up movement in this system, but
okay. I mean, if not, I can. There's always Plan B for Rick. If you want me to, I can do that too.
Most characters have speed statistic. Blah blah. When you use the stride action, you move a number of feet equal to your speed numbers. Other abilities also allow you to move. Whatever. It sure didn't tell me what I wanted to know.
It would be about here. Oh. There to strike that guy.
I think it is broken up.
Okay. I just want to see how far. Oh. Yeah, this might work, actually. Maybe a little thematic, but I think Rick is going to attack the drone with his unknown sonic rifle that he has inside.
Incredible.
Yeah, let me see if I actually hit first before we get into advance. Because it is a little... that would be an 11, so I don't...
11 does not do it.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. No sonic rifle just yet.
No sonic rifle.
Soon.
Standing. No, not. I think standing is an action. They could stand. Standing up is the droid. Blah.
You know what? That joke really wasn't that funny.
Wow.
God, they really want Skrank is the thing. I don't know. Yeah, I think they really want Skrank. That's their whole directive.
But do they though?
Yeah, they do. They're Kivar, you're going to get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I was going to say, I get something else, but I can't find it. Just give me a second.
On Demiplane, you can also sort by action type and stuff like that on that main screen, if that helps.
It said something about I get 2-step or something. I was reading all of my abilities.
Right. 2-step
and I don't know what step is.
Step is like a 5-foot movement. It probably says something.
Reactive step, maybe?
Reactive
step
sounds like something.
Operative. It's okay. Leaves a square during a move action. You're able to move deftly around your foes, getting out of tricky situations, or managing to put yourself into a place where you hold the advantage. You step up to twice directly towards the triggering creature. What does that mean?
That is your reaction. Is that right? It has like the little swoopy arrow symbol.
Yeah, so that's just chasing it, right?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I'd rather hit it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can try to hit it if you'd like.
Yeah, I'd rather hit it. Hit it! Okay. Fuck. I don't get, like, advantage or anything.
No.
No. Okay, well, that's a 15, so I don't think that hits.
Bummer. 15 does not hit. Skrank, you've got a little bit of cover here. We'll say your AC is 1 higher. They are... God, they have a lot of status conditions. They're taking a -1 to... Okay, they're no longer prone. They have... Oh, wait. They're slowed 1. Which means they don't get 3 actions. They can only... You see this like slowly moving towards you.
I'm going to get you, Skrank kid. You are Abadar property.
It's scarier. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Skrink's like, this is gonna give me nightmares. I'm so sad.
As the chainsaw blade is moving in slow motion as well, like just this slow circulating around their blade arm that Kivari was previously just boot stomping, just boot scooting. Because they're slowed thanks to that spell from Rono, they can't actually take a third action to attack. Which means we are down to Scout Co, who looks around. I'm going to assist our android. And Scout Co is going to take 2 movements to get up close to Odyssey 9, and their third movement their third action is going to be a shot against the droid behind them, which hits for 7 damage. Previously undamaged. 7. That drone already took a reaction against Odyssey 9, so they can't do that to anybody else this turn. Rono, this drone is pretty close to you, and they fired a tiny laser at you also. As you're kind of sitting within your warp bubble, your quantum field. What's Rono doing?
Yeah, I think he first is going to move the field.
Yep.
To over Skrank, not over Skrank, but over the guy.
Hell yeah. Bam.
Yeah.
Getting Kivari out of it also.
I don't know if that's a... Okay. You materialize terrain features from other realities, right? Field remains active.
Let's find out. Quantum field. Yeah.
I'm just wondering if I can change it, but I think I can't. I think I have to dismiss it.
Yeah, the warp which tinted based on establish warp reality. Sustain it until your next turn. The quantum field is it's a 20-foot burst. We were wrong, but even still, so we can just bring it up to 20 and then just move it out further.
I can actually do what I wanted to do, but he's going to keep it there for difficult terrain purposes.
Do you want to keep it here, like where it originally was?
No. I think he's going to move it so that it's... Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I have to wait until I can upcast it at a higher level, actually, to do what I wanted to do. I just didn't realize.
Got it.
Is moving it an action?
Moving it would have to be dismiss, and then using an action to... Dismissing is an action, and then calling it back is an action.
Right.
So that would be 2 actions to essentially have it there.
Yeah, cool. We're gonna do that. And then I think what we're gonna do... Oh, fuck. Okay. No, we're not gonna do that. I didn't know that dismiss was...
That's okay. Well, if we move it back here and keep that kind of where it originally was with the 20 feet that we didn't realize,
yeah,
that would put it... They're still in it, right?
Yeah. And so what he's gonna do again is... Kivari's getting to see all the weird stuff, I think. And you see Rono kind of like, I don't really know what to do about all of this. And then you kind of see like a spectral kind of long, lean figure who's standing in Rono's place instead, but Rono's still there. And he is going to use is the little droid in his reach. Oh, it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. He will use Injury Echo again, so it needs to make a will save.
And this is for the droid?
Yeah.
That is a 9, and they've got a... that's a 13 total.
Yeah, fair.
Great.
So 1d8, and he'll bludgeon it. Gross. 1 point of damage.
Oh no. Oop.
He's like, oh, maybe we couldn't reach it that well. And then he is going to cast Shield on himself.
Ooh, hell yeah. That raises your AC?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Incredible. Kivari, you are fully in this quantum field as like reality is kind of shifting around you in the strangest way possible. The android is even moving at a slower pace towards Skrank. What's Kivari doing?
I'm just like, this is really fucking weird, and I did just try to move my character on the stream, which is embarrassing.
We've all been there.
I was like, why can't I click this? Yikes. So I will use one move thingy to get back into dancing range with my partner here.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll sort of like grab their shoulder and spin them and be like, where the fuck did you think you're going? And then I'm going to double tap.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
So, fuck off. Okay. That is only a 14, which isn't going to hit.
No.
That's better. That is a +7. Is it 17 plus 7? Is that 24?
Yep, that hits.
Okay. So do this. Do this. Yucky. 6 plus 3. 9 points of damage again.
9 points of damage as you crack into this murderous android with a successful hit. And that double tap... Oh, that's aim and 2 attacks. That's not enfeeble or anything like that.
No, that would be... Maybe have been smarter. But I wanted to hit it twice, and I didn't anyway.
Hell yeah. Is that all for Kivari?
Yeah, I'm I'm not gonna leave Skrank alone with this jackass.
It's so fair, so valid. Skrank, you're kind of looking at this droid walk through warped terrain as Kivari is fighting it within this reality bubble. What's Skrank doing?
Oh, there we go. Sorry, I had myself muted. Cool. Yeah, Skrank is still panting. I think, okay. I think I'm gonna try to... He's like within melee. He's within melee range of me?
Yeah, he has a +1 to AC bonus because of the chair that's between the two of you.
Cool. Cool. Then I'm gonna try to just like poke my head out over the chair and bite him. I'm gonna use my sharp teeth.
Incredible.
You think, right? And that's gonna be my first action.
Yep.
So hold on. That's a +8 to my damage.
A bite is going to be. Let's find out what a bite is for Skrank.
A bite should be +8, is what I'm saying. That's
Sharp
my
teeth
attack.
+8. You're right.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You roll to attack. It's +8 to roll to hit.
Yep. Okay, I think where I am. All right, there's my d20. Okay, so that's a 12 +8 is 20.
20 hits thanks to their debuffs.
Hell yeah. Okay, and then so the attack is not very much. It's just a 1d4. But I'll take it. And that is and how long does it take me to roll 1d4? That's a 4.
Whoa, let's go.
Hey. So I poke my little head out and I go, do it.
You bite into it. Tastes like copper and dirt and metal and a little bit of like static electricity shocks your little cheek pouches.
Just like home.
Just like home.
Tastes like home. Okay, and then, all right, so I chomped him, and now I'm going to use, I think I want to use telekinetic maneuver, which is 2 actions. And so this is to disarm, reposition, shove, or trip a creature telekinetically. And I truly just want to... hold on, let me see one more time. This guy, I can attempt to disarm, reposition, shove, or trip the target using a spell attack roll instead of an athletics check.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do.
We're attempting to trip, is that what you said?
I think I want to, well, if I trip him, he'll be prone, right?
Yes.
If I shove him, he's just moved.
Moved back 5 feet.
5 feet? That's not very much. I should probably just trip him, right?
I think on a crit, it could be 10 feet, I believe, is how that works.
Okay. I kind of want to put him on the floor, though, because then wouldn't he get advantage the next time she attacked? He would move first.
He would be off guard, and he'd have to use an action to stand up, and because he's slowed, he has a reduced amount of actions that he can take.
Cool. Yeah, then I'll trip him.
Hell yeah.
I'll try.
And you said a spell attack to do that instead, correct?
Yeah, which should be +9.
This is going to be against, I'll tell you, their reflex. This is going to be a 13 DC to trip.
Okay, well, I just rolled a 5. But Justin, I have a +9. So actually...
You beat it by 1.
Yeah, so what you see is Skrank like poke out from the top of above the chair, bite, and then go back down, and then you just see his tail like leg sweep underneath the chair.
Incredible. And that's 3 actions from Skrank, is that correct?
And that's Skrank's 3 actions.
Hell yeah. What are my little... Oh, I know where. The security drone... Oh, there's only one in here. Is going to use 3 actions to attempt to hit Rono. That's not going to hit. It's going to be even less for the second attack. Nope. Third attack. That's a negative, like 5 or something.
The shield is fucking great.
Yeah, your little shield is blocking every single one of these little lasers. Those 3 awful rolls in a row. But in the next car, you hear the buzzing of more security drones. I'm going to do a little GM shenanigan here. Up first, though, as we cycle back through initiative, TJ.
Oh boy. Okay. I think TJ might stay where he's at for now.
Hell yeah.
So I think Rick's going to be the main guy this round. He's going to kind of dart over to our guy here and attack him.
Let's go.
I think he might try to bleed him. That might...
Yeah.
That would be a 29 to hit.
Woof, that's a critical if I've ever heard one.
Okay, so that'd be 2d8. Okay. So that's 5. And so that'd be 6 plus 4, so that's 10. 10 times 2 is 20.
20 damage is more than enough to take out that drone. Burp.
Boy's a murderer. Yeah. Let's see. Where are the other security drones coming from? Is it from the...
There's only the android that Kivaris and Skrank are taking care of. The rest are beyond. You can kind of see through the door little drones kind of floating around.
Let's see. Second thoughts. Removed attack. I think I'll move TJ out of the bubble.
Yeah, the bubble isn't affecting you, if that counts for anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is...
Okay, you're my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess, Is there anything else we can do? Unless you guys want Rick back there with you guys to beat him up some more, but I think it feels like you guys got it.
Wouldn't hurt. He has a chainsaw arm. He has a chainsaw arm.
Okay.
Chainsaw.
I guess Rick will,
Could use a dog.
He'll dash over.
Yep. We can use a metal dog.
He's about right there. Rick is here. And that's
Rick
it for
is here.
Rick and TJ.
Hell yeah. It is the Godheart prototypes turn. They're slowed, they're enfeebled, they're clumsy. I looked it up, I was like, do conditions go away? They don't. Unless it specifies.
Enfeebled does. Enfeebled does specify.
Oh, it does specify? Great, they're no longer enfeebled.
I think clumsy also goes away after 1 round.
Oh, great. They're only slowed and off guard currently because they're prone. Slowed is still brutal. Like, being slowed? a major move. Laying on the ground, they're going to, because they were hit by electricity, gang, they're going to hit everyone inside this bubble. That's Rick, Kivari, and Skrank as a wave of electricity erupts. You see underneath their bandages begins to glow blue again as they're like laying on the ground, and like parts of them are starting to glitch out now. But a huge eruption of electricity spills out, emanates out. That's a reflex saving throw for the
If
three
they
of
stood
you.
up, can they do that?
They are doing it from the ground.
Oh,
I got a critical success on the
Let's
dice.
go. That's no damage to Kivari, as we've established.
Hell yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
I rolled a 15, and my reflex is +8,
Oh,
so 23.
23 is a regular success.
I'll take it,
Yep.
gang. That's fine.
That would be a dirty 24.
Regular success. So that's 9 damage to Skrank and Rick.
Okay.
As this
Is
wave...
that like
guy on the
emotional damage, or
They don't have to stand up to cast it. They just prefer
it's
to.
true.
There's no reason for them to. And neither of you have your speed reduced thanks to the success. No one failed that. That would have been a lot of damage, but you're fine. As the blue glow dissipates from underneath the bandages.
Please give up. Surrender, Skrank Kid.
no,
Yes.
no, you,
Oh, okay.
Why would I surrender?
because you're Abadar property.
Yes, this is true. You have stated a
So-
fact.
So you,
I'm not here to capture myself, Skrank Kid. I'm here to take Abadar Corporation property, Skrank Kid, back.
Skrank just having a mental breakdown.
No, you. Scout Co. Oh, I forgot about Odyssey 9. They're going to go together. Scout Co and Odyssey 9 both use their movement to move, triple move all the way to the front of the next area. Let me double check Odyssey 9. I can't remember off the top of my head if Odyssey 9's ability is like could be that it only happens once. Get in there. Cool. I wasn't logged in on that instance. Blinding light. If you use 2 actions, step or stride, each of your allies within 100 feet, you all were in 100 feet, can use a reaction. Wait, who can... oh, wait, it's not even a reaction. You guys can just move up to half your speed. If anyone that could see Odyssey 9, which is everyone, thanks to Odyssey 9's abilities, you can all move up to half your speed if you wish.
Bruno's just gonna kind of come up a little bit to be like, oh, they're gathering over here.
He's gonna wobble on over.
Hey, pals, what's the situation? Like,
Try to be close.
Just wobbling. Hell yeah, they're moving on up. Speaking of moving on up, Rono, as you step out of the reality bubble that you've or step into the reality bubble a bit, what is Rono doing?
Just keep doing this to Kibari. But I imagine Skrank isn't looking. I think really swiftly Kivari sees like a swift movement from a jump from the chair to just like jump on the back of this guy and like stab a blade into this guy's neck. But it's like kind of strange because like for a second you're like, is that Rono? Because you see a flash of red hair, but it's not nearly like a mess of like what Rono is, and it's much too tall. And so I'll just do another injury echo to this guy.
Hell yeah. That's a will save.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we? Here we go. What's the DC?
19.
Failure.
Oh, that's an 8.
Whoa.
And if before my next turn, slashing damage happens again, then he takes an extra d4.
Incredible. They are looking pretty rough, gang. Pretty rough indeed. Is that it for Rono? Any more actions?
I guess I could take another action, huh? I do have a little... I don't know how many actions this is because it says it varies. And I think it's because it happens... I think it's like 1 action for 1, 2 action for 2, and 3 action for 3 of them.
Right.
But Rono's gonna like pick up a bit of the reality that in his little bubble, and he's gonna hurl it at the guy. And he's gonna do a force barrage.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's 1 action for 1, so if you only have 1 action, you can do 1.
But I also don't know what that looks like in terms of... Does it just happen?
This is... it automatically hits. Yeah, this is magic missile type vibe. Hell
yeah.
So 1d4 plus 1 force damage, which is great.
So 3 total.
3 force damage as Rono shifts reality to throw some rubble, some forceful debris towards our little android friend down there, our little pal who's done nothing wrong.
You see him kind of grimace for a second and then go away.
Kivari, you see reality warping in strange ways as individuals pop in and out to attack this android laying on the ground, and then debris flying from other directions. But what's Kivari doing?
Kivari does not have time to think about what's happening with reality and will instead unpack that later. She is going to... I feel like just for the fun of flavor, since we established in Starfinder 1 that he has a bit of that static energy.
Yep.
I just like to think that the electricity that he let out just sort of fizzles and goes into her body a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Just for a fun visual.
Yep.
Literally has no mechanical effect whatsoever. And then he will... Yeah, she'll just do another double tap. She'll just keep wailing away on this guy.
Hell yeah.
Okay. 22.
Hits for sure.
Wonderful. Fuck me running. That's 14. That does not hit.
No, does not hit.
Okay. But at least I get un hit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's another 6 damage. Wow. I wonder what the actual probability of continually getting 6 is. Oh, just kidding. Plus another 3, 9.
9. Well, I mean...
Plus another 1d4 if it's slashing.
Oh, yeah.
It is slashing.
Let's go. Injury
Plus another
echo.
3.
So
12.
12 damage. That's a lot of damage.
Is he still up?
Well, prone, but still alive.
Well, alive. Okay, I'm going to just sort of, again... I'm just gonna stomp on him with my last attack and just be like, fucking power down.
No.
Also, you said a weird, double negative earlier. You said illegally stole. How does one legally steal something? Fuck.
That's not within my programming to explain to you.
Yeah, well, I only rolled a 6. I'm too busy talking.
It looks up at you, and that's where you were going to hit the place where its head was. That is all of the actions for Kivari. Skrank, this Godheart prototype is laying on the ground prone as Kivari is attempting to dismantle it. What's Skrank doing?
I think it's another, because of Rono's thing, it's like 1 extra d4 for slashing damage every time slashing damage happens. Is that right?
Until Rono's,
until
the end of Rono's next turn.
I'm gonna try to again just slash it like with my tail underneath of the chair, and try to attack him with my tail blade, which is slashing damage.
Yeah, let's go.
I think we'll do it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So that's not gonna. Never mind.
What was it?
I rolled a 4 and I get a +2, so that's not.
You get 2 more actions, so the next one will be at -5.
Let me do instead of doing the tail blade, maybe I should just go back to my teeth. As much as I want to get the extra slashing damage, I think I'm so much more likely to hit him if I use my teeth, because that's +8.
No,
whereas
it's
the tail blade is only +2.
It's going to be +4 because this is a multi-attack.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Well then, in that case, we'll just do the tail blade again.
Which is a -2, I think, for this.
Never mind. We'll do the Justin, I hate this math. I rolled a 16. No, okay, fine. I rolled a 16, so then +4 would be 20.
20. What do they have against them right now? They're off guard. 20 hits.
Hell yeah. So that's 1d4 +1.
Plus another d4.
Okay. So. Oh, okay. So 7 total.
7 total. They are still alive.
Okay. Can I attack a 3rd time?
You can, and this will be, if this is your teeth, this is going to be a flat roll. No bonus.
It would be a flat roll.
You'd have to get a natural 20 to hit.
Yeah, okay, that's not gonna happen. And in that case, I will... I'm gonna move back. So my movement is 25. So can I move through this door? Oh shit.
TJ did open up these doors with his first turn on the computers.
Do I want to move through that door? Wait, is that where the security drones came from?
No, the opposite direction.
Oh, okay. Then Yeah, I'm just gonna skitter away. Okay, hold on. I can make it like right through the doorway, I think.
Yeah.
Ow.
And that is all of the actions for Skrank.
Can I actually put myself on the other side of the doorway so I'm like out of his line of sight?
If you have enough movement, sure.
Yeah.
Two of these drones are going to take double movements to get up in here, and the other drone is going to stick back there for now. Rono, it fires at you for a dirty 20 to hit Rono.
20 is my AC, but I have shield on.
Right.
So that's 21.
21. Wow. Oh, and a natural 20 against Rick, though.
Oh, okay.
That's 8 damage against Rick.
Is Rick in my...
Rick is in the warp train, the quantum
in my
field.
little sphere?
Yep.
I think I can do something.
That sounds accurate.
Help my dog.
I can warp
All of us this whole
wound.
time. I think I could do something.
So I can shift reality to partly overlap with another. Nope, that's not the one. Wait. Oh, yes, it is. You gain resistance to all damage against the triggering attack equal to half your level and when enemy are willing. I think it's just me. Never mind. I think I could make you guys... I can ask you to take damage for me, but I don't know that I could do that.
Yeah, you're warping wounds, is that right?
Yeah.
Your reality shifts. You gain resistance to all damage against the triggering attack equal to half your level, and one enemy or willing ally in your quantum field takes the damage. Yeah, that's against you.
Be against me.
So that was 8
Sorry, Rick.
damage to Rick. That's all they could do. They both had to move twice to get in here. The train speed, TJ, as you've kind of got your devices up and running, kind of monitoring the situation, is increasing. And it's only increasing more and more every round that goes by. Odyssey is going to make a hack roll as they're up in the front of the train. That might be... Odyssey is a computer, technically. That is enough for Odyssey to hack that door, as Scout Co and Odyssey are kind of at the... Oh, it's not... Scout Co's... Ignore this roll. It's not their turn yet. But Odyssey does successfully manage to hack into the system there. It is around to TJ. A lot's happening, but it is your go, TJ.
Oh boy. Okay. I think Rick is going to attack the guy that's on the ground, because yeah, that is... Sorry, dude.
Sorry, dude.
There. Just get up there and probably slash him. Double check. Because that's still... I can still add a 1d4 to it if it's slashing.
It was Rono's turn.
No, it wasn't.
Wait, wasn't it?
I got shot against.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Sorry. Wait, did you cast Injury Echo last turn? My brain.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, TJ. Yes, continue.
Okay, that is 26 to hit our guy on the ground.
Oof, 26 sure does hit.
Okay. So now it would be... Yep. Just regular. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Just 2d8 plus 4. I can find my D. Oh, there you are. Okay, that is 5. 7 plus 4, so that'll be 11 slashing damage. Hold on, let me add the 1d4.
11.
12.
12 slashing damage. Rick bites into the android, which directly into its core as its final directive goes off, releasing one final burst of electricity to everyone within 10 feet, which is just Kivari and Rick. I need both of you to make a reflex saving throw as the Godheart prototype is defeated.
21?
21, success.
Yay, no damage.
Oh yeah, because you get the crit, right? Yeah.
Operative.
That'll be 25 for Rick.
25 is a regular success. Rick takes 7 damage.
Good, because my boy, he can't keep getting hit like this.
As a massive burst of static erupts outwards from the Godheart prototype. Scout Co and Odyssey 9 have been running to try to get to the front of the train, sensing that, or not sensing, after TJ informed everyone that the train is out of control, essentially barreling towards the station. Security drones are firing lasers at everyone, trying to bring a stop to the violence on board the train. Yeah, violence, fight violence with violence. As the rest of you sit in this reality warping bubble, all except Skrank, who went to get a little bit of cover from the drone that was trying to return Skrank back to the Abadar Corporation. And I think we're going to end our session here. We're not out of the woods, gang. The train is speeding up. Things are still pretty bad. But
you're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to be like, you did it, guys.
Justin, no.
You won.
Justin, what about
my dog is hurt. Okay.
The train really doesn't want to hurt your feelings, and so it's starting to slow down.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Train's like, oh right, I'm a good guy now. After that doggy bit that robot in half. Train's on our side.
Should be.
No, the tech difficulties delayed us by a little bit, so we're going to call our session here. We'll pick up in more than in 4 weeks, I think.
Wild.
Where we figure out what we're going to do about this train that's speeding out of control towards the station after the Godheart prototype was like, I had to take out the conductor. Sorry about it.
Well, he said he had to take care of the conductor, so we don't know what that means.
It could have been another take care.
Of course.
Also, I have Keanu on speed dial, so we'll just call him. He's been in this situation before.
Yeah, Keanu's been
He'll
through
also
it.
take care of it.
Keanu can totally take care of all this. Incroyable.
TJ just needs to tell him that that droid hurt his puppy dog, and then Keanu will be all over it.
Yeah, that's how it works. Hell yeah, friends! Thanks if you have been chilling out in chat. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the tech issues earlier, but if you're listening to the podcast or watching the VOD, you won't know they existed. Besides me saying that. Hell yeah, friends. It was good to be back. I'm very excited to get into it as we are getting into our little spike arc. We're going to try to do weekly sessions for a hot minute. See how well that goes until we get closer to the holidays, when I'm sure things will get kerfuffed once again, I believe. In some order that I'm sure I don't remember the backwards order of it, but if you want to say where people can find you and stuff, starting with Skrank, Katie.
Oh, it's me. I'm Skrank, and I'm playing with my hair. My bangs have gotten so long. I haven't had a haircut since November of 2023.
Nice.
My bangs have gotten so long that I can do what I did with them in middle school. For everybody listening to the podcast, I look like I'm in middle school. There's a side sweep going on. Anyway,
height
you can
as well.
find me in middle school. That's where I'll be. That's it. That's
Hell,
me.
Yeah. Ben.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, I'm Ben. You can find me on twitch.tv/Benby with 4 Ys because 1, 2, and 3 were taken. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm also here playing TJ.
Hell
That's
yeah.
all, folks.
That's all, folks. Beth, special guest.
Special guest me. I
Biggest
can't remember
guest.
what our joke was.
Who knows?
It's okay.
It's like special guest for the last time or something. Shit.
Yes.
Anyway, it's me. I'm Beth. You can find me here and on other platforms as Camilla Kip doing drawings.
Doing drawings. Hell yeah. Grayson.
That's me. I've been Rono, and I guess you can find me in the kitchen eating cheesy bread.
Yeah, cheesy bread.
More? Just
The
cheesy
vibes
bread?
are right. Just
All-
cheesy bread.
Just
Just
cheesy
cheesy
bread. And hey, I'm here too. You can catch Silvistead actually won't even be disrupted with the Scotland adventure. I'm on vacation. Half of us in this call are going on vacation to Scotland. It's going to be rad as hell. But Silvistead is next week, and then I fly out to Scotland the next day. But then as soon as we're back from Scotland, Silvistead is fine because it happens that week anyway. That's our Dire Odyssey D&D 5e series run by Patrick, where things are wild. We're playing 2 systems at the same time. We're doing Monster of the Week and D&D with the different realities, more reality shenanigans, the different crews from 2 different worlds, essentially. But it's been wild. We'll be back the week after that, which is properly in November, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember the exact date. But we're going to try our best to do weekly, and if we can't do the main series weekly, I think we're going to try to do some continuation stories of other people in our little universe that we're building, of characters we've already met through preludes and stuff like that, which could be fun. Could be a good time. What else is going on? We have merch. You can check it out. It exists, and a lot of it's really cool. And maybe at some point in my life, I'll find time to work on more merch. That'd be nice. I think that's it. Gang. No one's online. None of our friends are online. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, friends. Thanks for playing. Thanks for dealing with me having no brain and also tech difficulties.
Some would argue too much
It's
brain.
okay.
No.
You tried to kill us.
Yes.
I do think we just pass a single brain cell between the 5 of us, and we do
Whoever's
just have to
turn
kind
it
of hand it
was,
off.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
really hard for Justin because he has to wrestle it from us.
Yeah. It's also a new
We're
system.
like,
He
also,
can
how
have
do we
it.
play this game? And then he's like, oh, pass me the brain cell.
It's also
Do
a
you
new
wanna
system.
hear
A horrifying fact that I heard the other day.
Sure.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
lay it on me.
When you are really hydrated and you get a headache, it's because your brain is literally shrinking away from your skull.
Whoa.
That is true.
That's wild.
You
That is
know.
very wild.
This is why we're never hydrated.
Oh,
No.
if you're too hydrated, if your sodium is less than 120, or like dangerous is like less than 125.
Whoa.
Normal is 135 to 145. Don't ask me the units.
I wasn't.
Salt gram, like salt, little individual salt cubes.
Like micrograms per deciliter, I think is what it is.
Wow.
But whatever. Yes, if you're...
This sounds too official.
Deciliter? What are you, Canadian?
You know what, Justin? Honestly, you know what's fucked is like, yeah, everything in the United States is whatever stupid system that we use, except for a lot of things in medicine, which is metric. Like, so much of our medicine is in metric.
That's good.
Yeah, which is good. There's a guy that lives
on
on
our
our
level.
block who has a bumper sticker that's for, and it says like "Get Metric," and it's for the United States Foundation of Conversion to the Metric System or something like that. Anyway,
That's a wild soapbox.
I love that. I love that they're like, they're firmly into it, where they're like, I need a bumper sticker.
bumper sticker.
I think there's a few
Full
other
sticker.
steps
learned
that
in
need
metrics
to happen
today.
before we reach that level.
I don't know.
A couple
A
little
lot of
things.
devotion. Anyway, here's the
Metric
brain
Society.
cell back.
Thank you for the brain cell. Yeah, friends, we'll be back next week with stuff in Silvistead and onwards from there, continuing our story. I was saying that this arc, I put a bunch of work into this arc so far, and I think it's going to be our most kind of open arc, because so far we've had like little somewhat on rail adventures where you're kind of in this place and you have to do a thing, and then we get into the shenanigans, but we're getting into a proper city within the Spike, which is huge. It's a big place, so there's going to be a lot of stuff to decide and figure out amongst everyone, and some spicy lore drops on the horizon also, which could be fun. Could be fun stuff.
Could be fun.
Painful.
Could be good.
Painful and fun. That's it from us. I've said that 8 times already. We're gonna go. Everyone
Hydrate.
Go to bed. Hydrate.
Okay, bye-bye.
But
Except
not
not
too
too
much.
much.
This doesn't happen.
Yeah, don't
Hydrate
too
enough.
much.
Just don't hydrate. Be fine.
Do it for
No,
fun. Do it for
hydrate.
science.
Hydrate an amount that's like reasonable.
Yeah, hydrate a reasonable amount. Hydrate.
No.
Good night, everyone.
Hydrate.
Get you some high.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. Thank you for listening to our Starfinder 2nd Edition series, The Vast. This episode featured
Fig as Skrank.
Ben as TJ.
Beth as Kivari.
Grayson as Rono.
and Justin, that's me, as your space gamekeeper.
If you'd like to support the show, you can do so for free by listening to and reviewing our podcast on your favorite podcast app, or by following @nofame on Blue Sky, TikTok, or YouTube.
If you wish, you can support us through Twitch, Ko-fi, or Patreon. It's never required, but always appreciated. Supporters gain access to our supporter section of the Discord with exclusive shows, post-credit shoutouts, and other fun perks like gaming servers. Cool!
Check out discord.nofame.ca and join our cozy, chill Discord full of cool nerds who talk about nerd things. That's discord.nofame.ca. We've also got merch. Support the show and wear cool stuff. Check it out at merch.nofame.ca.
Thanks again for listening to the No Fame podcast. Be sure to check out our other shows, our social links, our support pages, or anything else at nofame.ca.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
So long.
Hey, see you soon,
Farewell.
travelers.
Travelers.
The time has come to shout out the people that keep the No Fame lights glowing. We've got Rooney Runes, #awooify your life, and Retson, it's embarrassing, but I have nunchucks. If you support the show across any platform, head on over to our Discord supporter channels where you can find the shoutout form. That's discord.nofame.ca, a cool, very chill, cozy place for us nerds to talk about nerd things, share memes, drop your daily Wordle score, talk about games, and all sorts of other things. You can support the show mainly on our Ko-fi, but if you'd rather support on Twitch or Patreon, that would mean the world to us. You can find all of those links at nofame.ca. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you later on.